you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. This is a collective reading, a general reading. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, throw that shit away. Okay? Hope you guys are staying grounded, staying balanced. I have a message stemming from a vision I had. Sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night, going back to sleep, I might as well just kiss that shit goodbye. In the middle of the night, I get woken up with so many visions. Like my my sleep, after a couple hours, is kind of non-existent. But last night, I had a vision of a snake, a huge, 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 huge snake. A snake so big. Have you ever seen Harry Potter? Okay, do you remember Voldemort's snake? um, I I saw Voldemort's snake, but instead of it like being your enemy, it was your helper. It was your friend. It was the idea that you have started to unravel the darkness within you. And when you start to unravel the darkness within you, the light becomes so evident and the light becomes so clear. And it's almost enough to make you cry because you realize how real the light in the dark is. And I feel like someone's been going through that journey for a little minute. You've been betrayed, you've been thrown to the garbage, left for dead, left for, no finances, people stealing from you, people breaking your heart for no reason, people lying behind your back. Some of you guys have either walked away from family members, or you've walked away from an ex or friends that were very, very toxic, that as soon as you left the room, you were definitely the topic of conversation. All right, I'm definitely having a vision of someone walking away and a group of people just chatting their lips off, chatting their mouth off, and you guys really persevered. And I'm hearing when you found out about these people, it hurt, but a part of you kind of had this sense of like, okay, if they did this, then you know what I have to do? I have to move on. And I'm getting, because a lot of you guys have moved on from very negative people, places, and things. There is something very big coming your way. Some of you are about to get a spiritual revival. If you've been thinking about getting baptized or getting Reiki or anything like that, go for it. Go for it. I'm hearing exorcism. Like, if you've been thinking about getting a full-on fucking exorcism, go get one done. Okay? If you want to clear, cleanse, let go, release, whatever it is you want to do, you are now being pushed to do it. Because the snake is also a spiritual sign of change. And like, I'm telling you, like, this snake, it was like eating you so that it could, something about you being changed inside of the belly of something. For some of you, it goes so deep as to you have a spirit animal you guys don't know about, and it could be a reptile. I had a vision of a crocodile the other day. I really don't know what the spiritual meaning of crocodiles are, but it was very powerful. For some of you, there's something about you having a spiritual animal that's a reptile, and that's very powerful. Some of you guys could have air placements. Some of you guys could have air placements here, and that's really beneficial for the way that you ultimately want to see the world here. Because I'm hearing people thought you were really stupid. They thought they can get over on you. They thought they can talk about you. They thought they can do whatever they wanted. And for some of you, if you saw these people again, you would be very shook, very shocked, because they don't look good. Some of you guys, you unintentionally did some kind of magic. You unintentionally manifested something very powerful. I'm hearing quantum leaping. If you don't know what that is, it's basically manifesting, but it's kind of like you already know that it's yours. You already are living in that energy of receiving $5 million or whatever it is that, you're manifesting. All right. So I want to get into the tarot. Either way you look at it, either with the serpent or not, you're just ready for an upgrade in every realm. You guys are ready to move from the past with the Six of Cups. You guys are conquering childhood wounds. You know, if you, like I said, if you had to walk away from your family, there is a major sense of healing right now. And for this is a specific message. If you had to walk away from your family or walk away from things that you felt were very comfortable, things that you thought would ultimately be in your life forever, you're going to get something in exchange that will really be in your life forever. For some of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's your relationship with your inner child. And I'm hearing, if you've been thinking about doing some inner child therapy, inner child mental exercises, inner child emotional exercises, do it. Because I tell people, once you start that inner child healing, you're not going to want to stop because of how damn good you're going to feel. You're going to feel so fucking good. I can't tell you how many people around here I look at and I can just tell that there's inner child wounds all in their aura, all in their body. They're projecting on people. They're talking shit about people that care about them. Those are some of the things that trauma can make you do. People that clearly love you and care about you, you have no problem throwing them to the wind because your inner child is so abused and so traumatized and so hurt. Somebody had physical abuse. Somebody had mental, verbal abuse. It doesn't matter. It all does the same shit to you. And you regurgitate it. And that's what makes it so toxic. Because it's as if you never let go of, you know, this ride you want to get off of. And I'm hearing for a lot of you, you have recently understood how deep your trauma affects you. For some of you, from the ages of like 6 to 17, I see a lot of trauma. A lot. And I really do feel if somebody took the time and wrote a letter to their 10-year-old self, to their 9-year-old self, let me tell you, there's nothing more emotional, but once you start that healing, the lightness that you feel, incomparable, like to anything in the world. Also with the Six of Cups, you are enlightening a part of yourself that you forgot about. For some of you, if you've been doing some meditation, chakra healing, anything like that, you are really bringing light to a part of you that truthfully, I'm hearing this part of you thought you forgot about them. Because there's something very deep here with this Six of Cups. I'm hearing someone's inner child just wants attention right now. You guys could be feeling this energy. You guys could be more emotional than usual. Or we did have a moon in Scorpio that just passed, so I know everybody was feeling some kind of way, okay? I saw it in everyone's faces. But nevertheless, this Six of Cups energy that you're bringing into yourself will be the best thing you've ever done for yourself. Like I said, if you've been thinking about therapy, any kind of healing, any kind of anything like that, it will be the best thing you have ever brought upon yourself, because you will feel how good it is to be honest with yourself. For someone, it's about being honest with yourself here. Someone I'm hearing, you got to be honest with yourself, bro. That's what I'm hearing for somebody. You know what that means, all right? That's what Spirit's telling me. Somebody's ancestor is saying that. You know what it means already. You know, for someone I'm hearing, I don't know. And Spirit is like, you do know though. Like, what you mean? Like, stop lying. Like, I'm hearing, like, if you're saying, I don't know my next step, I don't, Spirit is like, yes, you do. It's to heal. For some of you, if you just did something and something went wrong, it's because your inner child was not healed enough. If you just had a heartbreak or something with, it's because your inner child was not healed enough. When you are very strong in spirit, right? Because we are electromagnet beings. That's what we are. Point blank, period. We can have a meat suit. We can have skin, titties, ass, dicks, pussy. We can have all that shit. But regardless, we are electromagnet beings. We are walking spirit. When you put yourself into this energy, you are going to, I'm hearing reap the rewards of what this energy really talks about. And you see, look, she has the flowers and he has the water. You will water yourself. And for somebody, I feel very emotional because somebody tried to forget their childhood wounds. And let me tell you, you cannot forget your childhood wounds. There's also something here about someone's subconscious, okay? For someone, your childhood wounds are so deep that they're embedded in your subconscious. And someone really has to work on that, work on opening up their third eye and their crown chakra. Someone needs to heal their crown chakra here. Really need to take care of your crown chakra. Because I'm getting, when you were younger, like if you would ask your parent a question or your guardian a question, they'd have attitude. You know, why have an attitude with a child? Why be nasty to a child? You know, we all have stuff going on. You know, life isn't easy. But when that kind of stuff happens to you when you are a young child, it really does hurt your crown. It hurts the light that you are naturally given when you're born, because we come from the cosmos. Some of you guys could have been some of you guys could have been indigo children. Some of you guys could have been very psychic children. Some of you guys could have been very sensitive children. When you were a child, you could have seen spirits, or you could have heard things, or that's something for someone here. Someone was a very psychic child and you were very sensitive. And now that you're an adult, now that you're growing up, you have to treat yourself with the sweetness you never received. Wow. 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 This is something I've been going through myself. So this is like personal, and it's deep and all of that. But this is very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Someone's really getting deep within themselves. Or someone has a desire to. Knight of Swords. I believe this is about healing memories. Okay, someone could have flashbacks. Someone could have flashbacks about something that happened in their life. The Knight of Swords is about really fast thoughts. So some of you guys might need to calm your thoughts down. You need to ground your thoughts. Someone really needs to work on their third eye. Really needs to work on their third eye. Someone really needs to work on their throat chakra. I'm hearing if you get mad enough or if you get set off, it's kind of it for everybody in the room. And that's also a sign that, you know, things with childhood trauma can still come up in that way. So with this Knight of Swords, I'm really hearing from someone's ancestors, start training your mind. Start valuing your mind more. Start watching your thoughts. For someone, this is very specific. For someone, you're a very powerful manifester. Very powerful manifester. Watch your thoughts. Everything you think, everything you say and do, I know it takes practice, it takes time, it takes healing. But once you get to that point where it's like everything is a sunflower, I'm just giving an example. You know, like where you get to the point where, oh, the sun is shining, even though it's a dark ass day and there's clouds and shit like that. For someone, you're gonna get to that point. And I'm hearing like master manifester here. Bomb ass manifester. You already have a strong ability to bring in what you think and what you want. Also with this Knight of Swords, someone could be coming at you really fast. Like I said, for some of you, you're about to get healed through a relationship with these cards. Like someone could come at you really fast because also for someone, you are going to get with someone else and you're both going to heal your inner child through each other. That's coming through for someone as well. The Knight of Swords here, some of you guys might look up information on healing. You might look up, you know, different methods, maybe different psychics, maybe different mediums. Some of you guys might want to get into contact with someone that you, that's passed away in your life, or you just want to get some confirmation from your ancestors, or you want to hear from spirit, you know, you want to hear certain things. For some of you, I'm hearing, I want spirit to comfort me. And spirit is telling me we are comforting you. It's like I said, for someone, it's really about opening your third eye and opening your crown chakra, because you're gonna get hella downloads and hella I'm hearing uploads and downloads. So for a lot of you, your third eye is really going crazy. Knight of Wands. For someone out there, that's a very interesting card to come out right now. Give me 1 second. I'm kind of laughing with this Knight of Wands because I feel some of you just are in this energy of wanting to have fun again. Like, damn, like when am I gonna have fun again? Like, why is paying bills and dealing with bitches and assholes and bosses and all this stuff? Why is it so hard? Like, what's going on? I'm really hearing someone just wants to have a good time. Knight of Wands. You're manifesting having a good time though. For some of you, if you've been thinking that energy like, dang, I just want to have fun. I want to travel. I want to party. Shit. I just had a really explicit thought, but I'm not going to say it. Because the Knight of Wands is also sexual energy. So it's kind of like, you know, a little sexual here. Like someone's like, I want to have some fun. Somebody might, ooh, this is a very specific message. Somebody might need to masturbate. I'm just going to say it. That message comes out all the time because it's just truth, okay? But as well, I'm seeing with this Knight of Wands is, like I said, for someone wants to come in with a lot of passion for you. A lot of passion. Seven of Pentacles, you guys have been investing in yourself and I'm hearing someone's getting new hair or a new job or something like that, new nails. Someone's doing something to keep themselves lifted up, investing in yourself. A lot of you guys are investing in yourself. Or I'm hearing stock, money, house, shoes, anything of that nature. Go for it right now. There is a very nice energy running through the money realm. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Any kind of business you want to start, do it. Do it. Knight of Wands, again, I'm being drawn to it. Let me tell you, there are people that are going to come at you guys very, very flirtatious, very sexual. There's really somebody you've been on their mind very heavy. Very heavy for somebody. And also, what I'm going to say with these cards that's coming out, you guys, with this Knight of Wands is you're going to move really, really fast through your next venture. Whatever your next venture is, whatever your next, it is, job, money. For some of you, like I said, this is emotional healing you're going to move through. This is mental healing you're going to move through. This is actual movement. If you've been feeling stagnant, that's coming to an end. It's not going to end where you think it's going to end, you know, because God laughs when you make plans. But what I am seeing is that no matter what you do, even if you don't move, even if you don't do shit, something's still going to happen to make something move. Because like I said in the title, God has really seen enough. He really has seen enough. Enough people doing bullshit behind your back. Enough people being unsavory. Like you're going to be pushed. Oh my God, King of Wands. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. For some of you, it doesn't matter if you are a feminine or a masculine here. That really doesn't matter because the push that you're receiving spiritually, for someone, it's a passed over father, grandfather, or just an ancestor that has always kept you in their eye because something about you guys having major potential here and you guys probably not seeing it yet. Or some of you do see it. But regardless, I'm hearing be ready to get a fire lit under your ass. Because for some of you, it's an opportunity. It's a job that's going to light a fire under your ass. For some of you, it's a conversation. Okay, that's what this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Wands is giving me. For someone, you could have a conversation with somebody who you feel comfortable with. Could be a friend or something like that. And a conversation with them is going to light a fire under your ass about something. For some of you, it's something creative. It's like writing, music, producing. For someone, it could be Instagram. It could be something of that nature. But whatever it is, you're really going to have a passion for it. And you're really going to work your ass off. And like I said, for some of you who resonates with the love situation, you do have something coming in. Very passionate. And the King of Wands has been coming out in nearly every Pisces, I did a Libra reading yesterday, and the King of Wands came out. Like, the King of Wands has been flying out of my deck every damn day I've been doing readings. So I know someone out there is probably gonna get some dick. I'm just gonna say it like that. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're coming out of hard times. For some of you, if you have money issues, especially in the past 5 weeks, 5 months, anything like that, you're coming out of all of that energy. Something is going to be renewed here. And for some of you, this is about insecurity, emotional insecurity, mental insecurity, physical insecurity. It's being healed. Subconsciously as well. There's something about your subconscious, you guys. Like I said, with that Six of Cups and that Knight of Swords, for some of you, you were talked down to as a child. You had a lot of bad things go on in your household as a child, and that deeply embedded all of this sad energy in you. But now it's in reverse, and we got the King of Wands. So we could say bye-bye to all that bad energy, right? Right. I hope you guys are doing good. Oh, I have some likes and views. I didn't even notice. I was just talking. The High Priestess. Oh, shit. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. High Priestess. I love this. Okay. So for those people who are on the spiritual spectrum, you know, you probably watch tarot. You probably do tarot. Like I said, for some of you, when you were a child, you were very highly spiritually sensitive. And for some of you, that energy is coming back up because you're healing. So I'm just going to say this. Be on the lookout for... Be on the lookout for things unseen. Because I feel someone could have a spiritual experience coming up. It could be through a dream. It could be in a store. It could be when you're at home. But for some of you, there's a spirit that wants to reach out to you. If you've been talking out loud to God, if you've been praying a lot, if you've just even talking to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because we're never alone. Even if you're in a room by yourself, you're never alone. So with this High Priestess card I'm getting, you have a lot of spirits that are around you. And for some of you, you're about to get some kind of paranormal experience or some kind of supernatural experience. So you can see how, ooh, I like this. So you can see how big of a spiritual team you actually have. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I have my cards. And the Six of Wands, yeah. You guys are about to get spiritual attention. I like that. I really like that. I've never picked nothing up like that before. I really like that. Or for some of you, if you feel like you've really been going through it, or you know you've been working on your spiritual confidence, having confidence in the things that you can't see, there's something that's going to show you that you can have confidence in spirit, in God. You know, keep having faith. It doesn't matter if there's, you know, you getting tomatoes thrown at you. It doesn't matter if all those people over there decided to laugh at you when you really needed a friend. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What matters is you understand your faith. You know where you stand. You know your strength. You're going to get recognized for it, whether it's in this world or the next world. And let me tell you, spiritual court, way harder than real court. Okay? When people go on the spiritual court, their life go to shit. And we've all seen people like that, right? Done something wrong, they go in the spiritual court, their whole life go to shit. I'm also getting people in the past, especially if you came from I'm hearing a dark family and you left that behind. Let me tell you something. If you left the dark family, you don't talk to them, or you left behind some friends that were really dark, or an ex-lover that was really dark, someone thinks you're doing spells on them, but you're not doing shit. It's called karma. Like someone really thinks that someone out there is doing magic, spells, curses, hexes, something, but there's none of that going on. It's about who protects you on the other side. And that's why I tell people don't fuck with everybody, because you never know who protects somebody on the other side. You might think that person is easy to pick on. They look really easy to pick on, but nah. Those are usually the ones that have real spiritual protection, okay? Oh, shoot. The cards are all falling. Judgment on the back of the deck. Yeah. Judgment. People have always judged you. And it doesn't matter. You can sit there quiet, mind your business, bake a cake. It doesn't matter. People are just judging you. Some of you, you have a very high priestess energy. You don't talk a lot, but you can feel you when you walk in a room. And people judge you based off of that. Even if it's something, you know, hey, I'm a high priestess because I felt the love of God more than I felt the love of any human. That's how it is for some people, you know, but people are judging you based off that. For someone, if you had a conversation with someone recently and you opened up, you showed them another part of spirit that they've never seen. It's like I'm getting this person talk to you, but while you were talking, it's like this person started seeing like really white and golden and pink spirits all around them. Like somebody woke somebody up. If you're a divine feminine and you identify with maybe the twin flame journey or the soulmate journey or something like that, this could be a divine masculine that's coming out for some of you that maybe placed judgment on you or tried to place judgment on you. But no, no. With this coming up like this is very like, you know, don't try it, especially next to that high priestess. You can't really judge a high priestess because the high priestess, number one, is minding her fucking business, and number two, you need to mind your business. So you're gonna get shown that, and this person got shown that. For some of you, this is family or ex-friends. They got shown this judgment. For some of you, these people can't stop thinking about you. I'm hearing that. These people want to reach out to you. For some of you, you never want to hear from these people again. I'm hearing, I never want to hear from this person again. I don't care about those people, that person. This person, for some of you, this person almost, ooh, wow, that's intense. For some of you, someone almost really got hurt. It could have been a car accident. It could have been a health issue. But with this judgment card, because you see how they're looking up at that, I'm seeing someone who almost met their maker. Because they were playing around too much. Like I said, the high priestess is quiet, but you're still talking about her. That energy is going to go back on you because she's not talking about you. She's minding her business. He's minding his business. This is a strong ass reading. I love all the spiritual energy. Like someone is really wanting to change themselves and change their mind and change how they feel and change how they think. Someone out there is really working on their thinking pattern, bringing in positive thoughts. The Emperor energy here, you're taking control of your life in every aspect. For a lot of you, it is spiritually. For a lot of you, you could think about going to see a pastor, going to get baptized, a cleansing, a healer, something of that notion. A lot of you have someone very powerful coming in. The Emperor energy can also represent a really strong spirit that I'm going to say has his hand on your shoulder. There's something about a spirit with their hand on your shoulder. You're very protected. For some of you on the other side, you are king or you are a queen on the other side. In the metaphysical, you have very strong ancestors. So in the metaphysical, it kind of heightens your regular real world earth energy. You know, if you have some kind of overstanding in the metaphysical, in this round, people are going to feel it. It's not really like they're going to see it, but they're really going to feel it. And people, you know, usually go based off of what they feel and think, right? Right. Some of you guys, you don't care about what people think no more. You don't care about that no more. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. If you hear someone talking shit or you hear someone that's been fake, whatever, two-faced, you're not gonna talk to them about it. You're gonna let spirit handle it. You're not gonna say anything. You'll probably keep even smiling to that person because you're like, you know what, at this point, bro, I don't care. I've had all these people come at me, try to whatever, text about me, group chats about me, phone calls about me, what the fuck ever. Fuck it. If people try to do things to me from now on, I'm letting spirit hold it down. Because with this, you have the mindset that you're in control. And that's true as fuck. We are in control. We are in control. You manifest what you want, you bring in what you want, and then you get out of it what you want. Spiritual Super Saiyan. That's why I put that title, because that's what these cards are, literally. Emperor, High Priestess, Judgment. God has seen enough with this Judgment card. He's taking control. I'm telling you, if somebody could get some money too. Death. Oh, okay. So this Death card, once again, I'm going to go to that energy of a divine masculine. Someone's divine masculine keeps coming up in this reading. Or someone's future husband, future partner, future something. Like someone is coming through strong. There's someone changing for you. If that resonates with you, even if you're alone right now, whether subconsciously, mentally, emotionally, physically, somebody is changing around you. Someone's going to get a very good husband. That message keeps popping out. But a lot of you guys are changing as well. You're rebirthing yourself. You're cutting off things that don't serve you, things you don't want, things you don't need, things that hurt you as well. Things that hurt you really deeply. You're letting all that go. Because you want to be the emperor now, or the empress. You just want to take charge. You just want to be happy. You want to, like, for someone I'm hearing, I just want to blow a bag. Like, I just want to spend money. I just want to kind of live a little. For some of you're being asked to live a little. For some of you want to live a little. And it's coming. It's all coming, especially with that Emperor card. If you've been saying affirmations, if you've been manifesting to yourself, if you've been writing, all that good stuff, you are accumulating something that's really, really positive and something that's really, really big. I'm hearing jealousy. You know, there could be an energy of jealousy swirling around you right now if you are working on something really big. But don't worry about it. I'm going to end this reading with the affirmation for everybody. Description box below, anything that you might need from me. I am doing personals again. My emails are open. I also do Reiki. Everything is open. My feelings are valid. Oh my God, seriously? With this card? Wait, I'm shook as fuck. This is literally the card about feelings. Literally. Wow, so a lot of you are healing inner child things. Very deeply, even on a subconscious level. Wow, I'm going to read this. Acknowledge your emotions as they come to pass. Spend time with them and investigate where these feelings are coming from. Understand you are not your emotions. They do not define who you are, and you have the power to both respect and move beyond them. Someone needed to hear that. This was a very powerful message, you guys. You guys, thank you for letting me read your energy. I hope everyone stays safe out there. I'm going to close off. Bye. Love you.